What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Happy Friday to all of you. It is Christmas. It is the weekend of Christmas. Time has flown by to the core, and we're a week away from a whole new year. It's insane, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to all of y'all who might got an early start to the weekend. Shout out to everybody who got the early start for the weekend. Even more so, shout out to y'all who still on the grind for these last couple days. Man, if y'all had a good week up to this point, hopefully y'all enjoy this entertainment, this pre-weekend vibe, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people got at least a 3-day weekend. So hope y'all are doing well. We're gonna stream for a little bit, talk about a few things today. Y'all know there have been some official changes this week to some things going on in Vegas. You know, Hard Rock is officially taking over operations and control of their property. Horseshoe is in the building now, and it's the holiday season. It's the weekend, you know, all smiles, all gifts, all good things, you know. It's that time of year. So let me say what up to the chat real quick. We'll do a shot because I need one right now due to some unfortunate news in the world going on that I just found out about. But and then we'll get into the stream. Tomorrow, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Happy holidays to you as well. What's going on, Mary? Happy Friday to you also. Schooner, my guy, what's up, man? Congrats to you. I saw the post, you know what I mean? Shout out to you, man. That's an early Christmas gift. Good to see you as always. Jamie, what's going on? Hope all is well. Said, come on next year. Vegas trip coming soon. Who's this? Oops the Great, what up? Shout out to you. Tina, what's going on? Happy holidays to you as well. And Finesse Kid, what's going on? Happy Friday. Creole, what's up with you? T, what's going on? What's going on? All right, let's go ahead and do this first round. I want to start off. Y'all follow me on Twitter. I tell y'all, Twitter this year has shown me why I'm gonna continue to stay tuned to Twitter. Twitter is really, really an interesting platform. But I wanted to start with Hard Rock. I had someone message me on Twitter, and then I started talking about it offline. We're gonna talk about Hard Rock. How y'all feel about Hard Rock being here now? Mirage is gone. All of the people who were big fans of the Mirage, who loved the Mirage, who liked the Mirage, it's done. It's a done deal. Sorry to all of you who were big fans of it, but you know, things move forward, which is why I wanted to talk about it today, because someone had asked me my opinion, so I wanted to talk to y'all and get y'all thoughts on it. So while I pour up this shot and we get this first round going, how do y'all feel about Hard Rock being on the strip now? It's here. If you go to your MGM rewards to go and try and book, Mirage is gone. It's done deal. So how y'all feel about it? Y'all excited that Hard Rock is on the strip now? Do you wish Mirage had stayed? And then we're gonna talk about this volcano, because a lot of people are still expressing and speaking on the volcano being at Mirage and how they don't like it, how they upset about it. Some people don't mind. So I wanted to get y'all thoughts on it as well. How y'all feel about the volcano potentially being gone? I believe that is gone. That's from my understanding, it's out of here. And then we'll get on to the Horseshoe, and then, you know, we'll wrap things up with the holidays. So I'm gonna pour up now. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on Hard Rock, Mirage, whatever. Appreciate y'all as always being tuned in. I know some people probably with their family enjoying their holiday time. So for the fact that y'all here with me right now, tuning in, chilling with me for the holidays, I greatly appreciate y'all. Tough time to be alive in society. I'm gonna tell y'all, this crazy. What's your Christmas plans? Well, I'm streaming with y'all. This is the early start of my Christmas weekend. Starting to stream with y'all, and then tomorrow I'll be getting together with some family, and we'll do a Christmas Eve dinner, and then we'll get together on Christmas Day, and I enjoy Christmas with my family here. And then I'm going to Vegas. Spend a couple days in Vegas. So I'll be in Vegas Sunday night for a few days. I was gonna try to extend it through New Year's. That was my original plan. Get out there after Christmas and just mob it out through New Year's. But nah, I'll be back Thursday. So I got some things I gotta do before the year ends. So I'll be back. But those are my plans for Christmas. Family time, and then I hang out in Vegas for a little bit. Tamara, what's going on? Happy holidays to you. Hope all is well. Marvin, what's going on, man? Good to see you as always. Finesse Kid said first time seeing the pics of the new Horseshoe and it's not bad, but I'm still calling it Bally's. I think a lot of people gonna have to get used to the rebranding. But yeah, don't look bad. My vlog I just did, I stopped through there real quick just to try to get some videos and clips. It looked nice. I think it's gonna be really nice, to be honest with y'all. Like, we already knew Bally's was like a little budget hidden gem. I talked about that already in the videos, but I think Horseshoe, as long as they keep the room rates where they are, it's gonna be real nice. So cheers, y'all. Appreciate everybody tuning in, tapped in with me. Super chats, shout out to T, said thanks for the great content this year, happy holidays. Oh yeah, appreciate the super chat. Thanks for the support. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all about that too. Tina, thanks so much for the super chat. I see your super chats. Will greatly appreciate the support. And cheers to all of y'all. All right. All right, that felt better. James, what's going on? It's happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well. Appreciate you coming through. All right. So what y'all think about Hard Rock? How y'all feel about Hard Rock Mirage? I thought I saw something about Marvin said, man, I'm gonna miss the Mirage and the Volcano, but kinda excited to see what it's gonna be like. I'm in the same boat as that as well. Tamara said, we'll miss the Mirage and the Volcano. Stayed there on my last trip for Thanksgiving. Oh, that's what's up. All right, so you got to have your last day before they close it. All right, that's cool. Ravens, what's going on? Happy holidays to you. Hope everything is well. HJ said they should have kept Mirage and dumped some of those garbage properties they have. Okay, I could feel that. So if they kept Mirage, what you think they should have got rid of? The Volcano is just an iconic part of the strip. You said I can't look at this strip and not see it. I feel the same way about Luxor. All right, okay. So let's talk about it, because this was a conversation I was having on Twitter with somebody. They wanted my opinion on it. So, we just talked about it. Y'all know me, I don't be arguing with people. I had discussions with everybody. So, brought up the point about the Volcano being like an iconic part of the strip. And I agree. I definitely think the Volcano being on the strip was a signature. There's plenty of signatures on the strip. That was one of them. The Mirage itself was a nice hotel. I like the Mirage. Like, my memories of Mirage, I have multiple memories of the Mirage. Mirage was the second video I did for YouTube. Like, on my YouTube channel, when I officially started filming and posting, I did the Mirage 2-bedroom tower suite. It was my brother's 21st birthday. So I had got that suite for him for his 21st birthday. That was one. I got 2 suites. That was the second one we did. And so that was one of my first videos I put on the channel. So I always have memories of Mirage because, when this all started for me, they was one of the ones where I started. I've stayed there multiple times with multiple people. We've all had good times. I remember it was this lady who, when we played blackjack, we used to always run into her. She had these crazy nails. But she was super cool when we played blackjack, Restaurants, good times, nothing but good times. So I don't want nobody to think that I don't like Mirage, or I'm not an advocate. I've stayed there plenty of times. Various people have nothing to complain about. Shout out to One Oak. One Oak was legendary. Shout out to One Oak. But here's the reality. Let's talk about reality, because we live in a world where we gotta accept reality. The question is, how I feel about the Volcano. The Volcano was cool, it's iconic, but it was attached to Mirage. Like, I think we all understand it. That was something that was a part of the Mirage's hotel. So if MGM, because I think this is one thing a lot of people are overlooking, Hard Rock didn't go up to Mirage and be like, yo, we want to buy y'all property. We're not going to keep none of that. MGM decided they wanted to sell a hotel in their portfolio. This was MGM's complete decision. They wanted to put the Mirage up for sale. And Hard Rock decided to buy the property. Now, once Hard Rock decides to buy the property, it's not the same as what's going on with Cosmo. And I think a lot of people have a misconception of that. And I'm going to break that down. But basically, Hard Rock, they their own company. They decided to buy the property. They can do whatever they want to do with the property. When I heard that they were interested in buying, I was like, oh, well, if they buy it, they're not going to keep the Volcano. Because that Volcano is completely specific to Mirage. Like, just think about when Hard Rock was in Vegas off the strip, they had the guitar outside. When Virgin came and bought the property, they didn't keep the guitar because it ain't had nothing to do with their property theme. So I mean, I'm sad to see it go. It's a part of Vegas, but like, you know, it's just business at the end of the day. Like, if you ask me, I think it would be weird if Hard Rock came and bought the property, renovated and remodeled the hotel, had a guitar there, and then still had the volcano. I think it would be weird. I honestly would walk by and I'd be like, what is going on over here? Like, it would just, a guitar and a volcano, it just don't make sense. So it makes business sense to me. That's just what it is. Like, I mean, it's sad to see it go. You don't want to see it go, but it's kind of like if Mirage is going to be up for sale, we all should have expected the volcano to be go. It doesn't make sense for them to stay. The only way I could have seen the volcano would stand was if another property that was like tied in with MGM would keep the Mirage. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I could have saw the volcano stand. Now, understand that Cosmo, MGM is taking over the operations. So granted, you know, they don't fully own the Cosmo. They're running the operations in the day-to-day at Cosmo. That's why like they're going to become under MGM Rewards and all of that, because MGM taking over the operations. But Cosmo's not, they're not rebranding. Like, they're just taking over the operations. The owner of the actual hotel is some other people. But that's the big difference. A lot of people think that Mirage is rebranding into the Hard Rock. No, Hard Rock bought that property free and clear, everything. Operations property, that's all Hard Rock. So yeah, stuff changing. MGM, they're just moving the operations over from Identity and all of the people on that side that's tied to Marriott to MGM. Two different things. But personally, I'm excited to see what the Hard Rock look like. And if y'all remember this, because this is something that I said I wanted to bring up too. If y'all truly remember a couple of years ago, we used to always say this about the Hard Rock. The Hard Rock was a nice hotel. If y'all remember Rehab was jumping. Dope pool party. The rooms was super cheap. The resort fees was super cheap compared to strip hotels. The rooms was cool. You had different options. But we always said the same thing. And if y'all real, y'all remember this. We always were like, if Hard Rock was on this strip, I might stay there more. I might consider staying there more. You know, it would be a good option to stay at on the strip. But they was 2 blocks over. So most people ain't really want to stay there because of the having to travel back and forth to the strip. Like the same issue is with Virgin right now. Virgin, a nice hotel. They rooms is cheap. Resort fees is cheaper than a lot of strip properties. But most people don't want to communicate back or don't want to commute back and forth. So let's see what's going to happen now. Now that they on the strip, that's what I'm more curious to see. What's going to happen? Is people going to actually stay here? Like, do Caesars and MGM are they going to have major competition now? Because you got an independent hotel that's well known. Everybody knows Hard Rock. They back on the strip now. So if them room rates is low, them resort fees is low. You know, everybody always complain about resort fees. People love Mirage location. So if Hard Rock come through, nice rooms, cool hotel. And I'm pretty sure most people, when they build that guitar, people keep talking about the guitar tower. Most people go want to stay there because it look nice. It's new. Everybody likes new. Why y'all think Resorts World was the most sought out hotel this year? Because it was new. They had the big LED screen, all the pools. It was new. It's gonna be the same thing with Hard Rock. So those are my thoughts on it. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. Same thing with Horseshoe. I'm gonna get the Horseshoe in a second. I want to catch up on y'all in the chat. But that's my viewing stance with Hard Rock being on the strip now. I'm glad it's on the strip. It's something new, one. You know, unfortunately, it's the cost of business, but the volcano gonna be gone. But I want to see, just from a hotel standpoint, like how this going to change Vegas. Are people going to start shifting more toward Hard Rock versus other hotels? Because what if they got a good rewards program? It'll be something to see. Definitely be something to see. Jamie said my birthday on Monday. All right, everybody in the chat. Y'all know we do birthdays around here. I want everybody in the chat right now, I want y'all to tag Jamie and wish Jamie happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Jamie. You made it around another year. I know you love birthdays around here, so happy birthday to you. Hopefully you have a great birthday. Hopefully Christmas don't overshadow your birthday, because birthdays is my favorite holiday of the year, as y'all already know. And if you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, y'all spam them happy birthdays. That's cool. Hopefully you have a great holiday weekend and a great birthday. Karen, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. Schooner said Mirage will be missed, but things always change. That's how life is. Onward and upward. Hoping for the best for Hard Rock. Exactly. You know, that's ultimately how I feel about it. You know, things come and go. Nothing stays. We just gotta move forward, because ain't nothing we can do about it now. Yvette, what's going on? Said happy holidays. Gonna miss the Mirage. The volcano was one of my faves on the strip. A lot of people are. And I mean, honestly, I think it's cool. Like, I know people been trying to like protest and get them to stay. And I'm just like, I get all that. I feel all that. But y'all got to think it's business at the end of the day. It's business at the end of the day. And like a lot of people was commenting and saying was just like, that's one free attraction that's going to be off the strip now. Like that goes again with business. Like everybody, I'm not going to say all people, but a lot of people want to go to Vegas and do things for free or want to do things for cheap. Well, it's not free to run the volcano show and it's not cheap to run the volcano show. So if they doing all these things for free and people don't want to pay for stuff, eventually stuff going to shut down. That's just how business works. Business can't operate if they're not getting any revenue. So if you're running a business and you're giving all this stuff away for free and you entertain people for free, people don't tip you, people don't donate to what you're doing, it's going to close. Like you can't just, unless you're just in a limited supply of funds, like it's not going to work. So, you know, it is a free attraction that's going to be gone. You know, that is very true. But at the same time, it's the cost of business. So what MGM do? They went ahead and got that $4 billion. I can't blame them for that. $4 billion. You know, they got enough properties on portfolio. Plus, I'm pretty sure they trying to put their focus on over on the Cosmo. You know, they had to pay a nice little penny to get that. So I'm pretty sure MGM got some other stuff up their sleeve, and we'll hear about them making some more moves on the strip soon. I'm pretty sure. Said I think it'll be cool for sure. I'm Aria, so no biggie to me. All right, no doubt, I feel that. Mirage is cool, but as a business, you have to keep up with the changes that goes on in Vegas to be successful. That's a fact. Vegas, business is business. You got to keep up with the times. Keep up or get lost. You know, that's how business goes. All the expansion plans look great for Hard Rock, but sad to see Mirage go. Where that? Oh, my fault. But sad to see Mirage go. I do want to try and get a room in the Qatar once it's built though. And I'm pretty sure most people do, because I'm telling you right now, when the tower is up and it's ready to go, I'm trying to get in there too. I think it's going to be nice. And I think Hard Rock know what they doing. Said it would be weird. I get it. It's business. Yeah, it is business. Yeah, I do my plug now. If y'all in here right now, if y'all can hit the like button for your boy, I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button. YouTube appreciate it. Helps the algorithm, helps the content get out to the masses. I just hit 25,000. Man. Shout out to y'all, man. I gotta do a special shout out to y'all, man. Special shout out to all of y'all tune in. Shout out to the replay gang. You know, some of y'all be on the grind. Y'all be working, doing y'all thing, so y'all can't catch these live, but y'all always catch the replays. Special shout out to the replay gang. I got some of y'all who continuously, weekly, be catching the replays, chiming in, throwing stuff. So special shout out to y'all. Y'all hit that like button for your boy too. All likes help the channel grow. Don't cost you a penny. Great way to help support the channel. But 25,000 subscribers on the channel, man. If y'all new to the channel, welcome to the Vegas Paradise. TVP, my nickname, my TVP fan. That's my community. My goal for this year, the beginning of this year, I was a little over 10K. I said my goal was to get to 20K by the end of 2022. I was able to do that a few months ago. So special shout out to love support to hit 25 this year is crazy. I didn't see that at all. I was just trying to push and make things happen to get to 20K. So to see 25 by the end of the year, that was a smile. Pulled in 2.1 million views this year. That don't even account for the rest of the views that I'll get from, when was this? First week of December to the end of December. So it's not even gonna calculate those. So 2.1 at the time that I got the email, man. Y'all super dope. Greatly appreciate y'all support, man. It's a good feeling, man, just to have true support and people who ride with you and enjoy the content. Really helps us creators go. Not even me, but just as a content creator in general, we greatly appreciate it. All right, now plug done. Shout out to y'all done. Where these last comments at so we can move on, because I want to talk about Horseshoe. So most people sad to see Mirage go. Nobody really tripping too much about it. I was wondering if we was gonna have any hardcore volcano fighters in here, but it looks like we don't, so that's good. Because that's how I felt. I was like, I ain't really want to see it go, but I understand it. Like, it just, for me, I was just, when I heard about Hard Rock, I was like, and it wouldn't make sense to keep the volcano. What I want to see is if they're gonna consider bringing back rehab, you know, because I remember when they sold Hard Rock and Virgin took over, the execs were like, well, we're selling the property, but we have future plans to come back to Vegas because we want to be on the strip. That was what they said when they sold the property. And now, you know, boom, here they are. Mirage was where I learned how to play blackjack properly by one of the nicest dealers, but her makeup was wild. Oh yeah, you probably saw about the same chick I know. Or that I crossed. Yeah, that lady was wild. The nail lady. These are the happy birthdays. That's dope. All right. Horseshoe. In case y'all didn't know, Horseshoe Bally's has rebranded to Horseshoe, the legendary classic hotel Horseshoe. Like I said, if y'all saw my last vlog, I had a couple clips up there. I'll be back in Vegas in a couple days. I'll definitely be walking back through there now that's officially converted over. See what the update looking like. Try to get y'all some more updates. I think when I did that vlog, it was the day before opening day, so I like legit miss opening day by a day. So it was kind of good to see the end of everything. But how y'all feel about Horseshoe now that Bally's has transitioned and switched over to Horseshoe? Is this gonna was the name Bally's special to y'all, or you're not gonna stay there now because it's Bally's? Are y'all looking forward to Horseshoe? Do y'all think it was a good move for them to rebrand in the Horseshoe? Do y'all think it don't matter? What's y'all thoughts on Horseshoe? Because I know Bally's was a very popular property, and I'm real curious to see if it's going to change anybody's stance. I myself believe it's real good for business. I think anything new is good for business because it's going to draw attention, and it brings competition. You know, competition is a survival of the fittest type of thing. So if you can bring good competition, you know, there's a place for you in Vegas. My biggest thing that I'm going to keep an eye out on is with this rebrand, if room rates start to go up. Because the rooms, from what I understand, are still the same. I don't think they have any major plans to do the rooms. I don't even think they need to touch the rooms. I guess if they did anything, it would make sense that they, change the wallpaper or the color scheme in the rooms to match the Horseshoe theme. But I don't really think that's that big of a deal. Long as they don't raise on room rates, I'm telling y'all right now, I think it's gonna be live. And I think they building some like bar or something like right there, or they're building something right there in front of Bally's. Somebody sent me the plans of it or what it's supposed to be, but they're building some type of little entertainment thing right there. So Bally's about to I gotta get used to calling it the Horseshoe. Horseshoe is going to probably be a sleeper for 2023 because ain't nothing changed about that location. That location's still a vibe. It's still a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, I want y'all thoughts on it. Let's see. This was the Hard Rock in Florida and AC are dope. So I'm looking forward to see how it is going to be, or how it's going to turn out though. I love the music theme vibes. Yeah, we'll see. I think it's going to be the same as it was when it was off strip plus more. So might be a hidden gem, to be honest with you. That'll be something we keep our eye on through 2023. Y'all know TVP and the hotels. I stay hip to those, so I'm gonna keep my eyes and my ears on that. I hope they bring back rehab. Yeah, they bring back rehab. Ball game. It's gonna be ball game for a lot of hotels on the strip. They gonna level up real quick. Jamie said it doesn't matter either way. The name, okay, that's cool. Mike, what up? What's going on, my guy, man? Said I think the rebrand was good, but they should have done it when they updated the rooms a few years ago. Now the theme colors are black and gold and the rooms are red. I agree with you. Horseshoe, are there any horse socks? Hey, nah, I agree with that. And it goes along with what I was just saying earlier. I think that the rebrand is fine, but it's kind of like, if they're not gonna touch the rooms, I just think that's kind of odd. Like think about y'all hotels on the strip. Like it's very, very often that, or very, very rare that you'll go into a hotel and the rooms just completely are opposite of like the hotel thing. Unless it's like a dedicated tower. But yeah, black and gold to red. I'm certain I'm gonna go out on a limb and say sometime in the next year they're gonna figure something out to do with the rooms. I think what was the most important part was the casino, the hotel entrance, like the important stuff. When people check in, the people who not stand there, get that up to code, which make perfect sense. But we'll see. But yeah, I think I agree with you. That would have been a good time to do the rebrand. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought Hard Rock was gonna get them. I thought they was going because they was talking about, when MGM was talking about selling a hotel in a portfolio, Bally's, Flamingo came up, and then when Mirage came up, I ain't really think they was gonna sell Mirage. I was like, I think Mirage would be all right. But if you ask me why they ended up selling Mirage, it was probably the best property that they could get the most for because of its location. Like it's in a really good location. It's not obviously dead center, but it's still prime location because you got the promenade across the street and you next to Caesars. So it's still a good location. And you got Venetian, people love the Venetian. So the location is fine. But they was gonna get more from Mirage than they was gonna get for Flamingo or Bally's for sure. And It's a lot. They got a lot of land they can do with Mirage, so that was a smart business move. But when they decided to keep Bally's and rebranded the Horseshoe, I was like, that's smart. That's smart. Keeping the portfolio, throw something new. Bally's was hold on. Excited to see the changes at a new Horseshoe. Yeah, for sure. I think we all are. Yeah. Gonna be keeping my eyes on them too for the next couple of months. Bally's was already a sleeper. Now with a little upgrade, it's really gonna be a good hidden gem. I do think so. I do wonder if the Sterling brunch there will come back. That's a good question too. It's a real good question. We'll see. Just put on the boots. Y'all crazy. CZ, what's going on, man? Welcome to the lounge. Hope everything well with you. Kale, what's going on, my guy? Long time no see. I just seen him emoji too. Y'all ready to do another round? Y'all can let me know, or y'all know how to let me know without letting me know. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do, if they're gonna keep the World Series there, because I know this was the first time the World Series was on the Strip. So I'm curious to see if they're gonna keep the World Series on the Strip now, because y'all know Horseshoe, if you didn't know, it was legendary. But I thought it was cool to bring that to the Strip. I wonder if they'll continue to do it there. The poker room looks really nice. I'm glad I gotta get them a shout out. They're changing the lighting in there. If y'all know Bally's, if y'all remember Bally's was dim. It was super dim. It felt, I don't want to say depressing, but like you were going to Bally's and there was no like life in the atmosphere. It was just kind of like, the hell is this? Like it felt like a budget hotel. So once they started doing the renovations, one of the first things they did was they put some light in there, and I was like, thank you God. Like it felt more lively, And so from there, then they changed the other things, but the lighting was everything. That it never had no type of energy. As far as, or the lighting killed the energy in it. I was never a fan of it. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I want to see how Hard Rock and Horseshoe compare now, because we finna go into 2023, and in 2023, y'all know there's other hotels on the horizon. We'll see what happens. They were still talking about the Dream. I don't think that'll be ready in 2023, but we'll see. Fountain Blue is supposed to be done by the end of 2023. We'll see what happens with that. So, now we got Hard Rock and Horseshoe going into 2023. These gonna be the two new spots. So pretty sure there'll be videos all over the internet. We'll see people's thoughts and opinions. I'll keep y'all up to date with things that's changing. And then we got other hotels that'll be coming on the way. So, something fresh, something new for the Strip. I think it's good, but we'll see. The sleepers, if y'all don't know anything, y'all gotta make sure y'all watch that vlog and go to Fuel Bar, get them buy one, get one free. I've done a lot of sleeper on hotels. I've done like my TVP eats and stuff, but I'm telling y'all want to drink for cheap. I've already told y'all about Ocean One. I told y'all about flights, but that Fuel Bar right there in front of Horseshoe, right there in front of Wahlburgers, like I showed y'all in the vlog, I'm trying to tell you, $25 get you a long way, a long way. And all you got to do is just grab the card in the front, buy one, get one free all day long. I'm telling y'all. Came through here. Mike said, just think about the last few years for Hard Rock. They sell their off-strip property, Virgin rebrands / renovates, and everyone misses Hard Rock. Now they come back into the market with an on-strip location. Exactly. I think me and you had talked about this, but yeah, I know I had this very similar conversation with multiple peoples when they first sold. I was like, the Hard Rock had a big support system. Like, I don't think a lot of people understand the support system that was there when Hard Rock was there, So once they sold the property, a lot of people was like he said, it was like, man, Hard Rock, why they getting rid of Hard Rock? Like, I like Hard Rock, etc., etc. For them to just now come on the Strip, So that's why I'm like, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. This might make people feel some type of way, but I'm gonna just say it like it is. Mirage done fell off. The last year and a half, the last 2 years, we'll say the last year and a half. Like Mirage, really since the demic specifically, we can just go back to since they reopened from the demic. Mirage ain't been the same. It ain't had the same type of traffic. They had a club closed, some restaurants changed around, some of the other things in the hotel changed around. Like, it was kind of like low-key, the writing was on the wall that something was gonna go on. It ain't been the same. Like, people still stay there, people still going there, but it's just like within the last year and a half, especially since they reopened from the pandemic, it it didn't feel the same. Like it was still Mirage, it was still cool, but it just felt like stuff continuously was changing, or there was something always going on, you know. So yeah, we'll see. You know, I think Hard Rock, to be honest with you, I think it's gonna be a hit, especially when the spring get here. When the spring get here, I think it's gonna be must see TV. But that's a good point. A lot of people missed it. Now it's back on the strip. So, you know, what they say, good things come to those who wait. There you go. All right, how many people in here? 43. I got 43 people in here. How many emojis were these? Oh, absolutely not. Nah. We need way more than that. Too many people in here for that. Where did I leave off? Gerard said, should I fly Spirit? If you want to, you know, that's completely up to you. I would not advocate that at all, but you know, that's in your budget and that's your only option, and do what you gotta do. But I would say consider a better airline. American, Delta, Southwest, United. Spirit would not be my recommendation unless you absolutely have to, but you know, I'll just leave that there. Jay, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Sherry Slots, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Said, did you try anything new when you was there? Yeah, I did actually. I went to Brewdog. I did a whole review on the channel, put it up. Went to Brewdog, went to the new restaurant, tried their food, got to show off the rooftop. You should check that out if you haven't already. That was definitely probably the newest thing I've checked out, and I enjoyed. It was a good time. Y'all should definitely check it out if you haven't been to Brewdog. That's gonna tell y'all, that's gonna be a hit too. I'm 2023. I'm gonna just wait till we get to next year before I start really speaking on what I think. But I think we got a lot in store. I know we got a lot of things in store for 2023. But I don't want us to get too excited. I'm gonna say something because I'm gonna do a stream next Friday. I'm gonna probably stream next Friday and Saturday. And if I don't stream next Friday, I'll stream next Saturday. I'm gonna do a pre-New Year's Eve stream. Patreon people, I'll probably split it in half. I'm not going all the way to the end because I got things to do for New Year's. So I ain't gonna be going all night. But during the day, I'm gonna try to throw like a New Year's Eve stream party. You know, I might try to bring in some special guests. We'll see if I can get that worked out. But I save all my things to be expected in 2023 for next week. So I don't swing and miss with drink specials. Nah, you definitely don't. Shout out to Mike for that too. Yeah, he definitely was one of the OGs on putting people on Fuel Bar for sure. Shout out to Mike. All right, let me see. One, two. Oh no. Nah, I need like 10 more. Need 2 more. I need 10 more for 10 different people. That'll be my compromise. It's 43 people in here. Nah, I ain't enough emoji. Hopefully Hard Rock keeps the still over by the elevators. Oh yeah, the little restaurant spot by the elevators. That was my spot. The still, yeah, they keep that there. That'd be cool. That'll be something to also take note of too. What do they do with the restaurant? Like, I'm gonna pull up in there probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna go and check out, see what they got going on, and see if they want to keep the restaurants, if they're going to change them to something else. That'll be something to take note too. I also was telling people, we talking about the volcano. I'm curious to see if they going to keep the, y'all know the aquarium they got to check in. You know, when you check in, they got the whole big aquarium behind the hotel desk. I'm curious to see if they going to keep that. I'm like, I ain't really heard nobody talk about that. I'm like, I think that's cool though. You know, that's something unique. So I'm curious to see if they going to keep that also, but we'll see. Said Brewdog cool been there? Yeah, Brewdog was cool. I did. It was cool. And I gotta go back. And you said I watched the video for sure. Oh yeah, the pregame special, yeah, for sure. Said the pineapple cider go crazy. I might try that when I go back. I'm gonna probably go back next week. Cause I was gonna get that. Honestly, when I got there, I was gonna get the pineapple cider and something else. But I was like, let's do a beer first. Try a beer first. If I can find something, and then I get something else. So I ended up staying with the beer, or yeah, drinking the beer that I got. But I'm gonna probably definitely try that when I go back next time, because I saw that on the menu and I wanted to get that. So that's what's up. That's good to know. Said, do not fly Spirit. I don't wanna. I've already spoke my piece. I feel you on that though. I'm not ever flying Spirit. I just want to put that out there. You'll never catch TVP on a Spirit flight ever. Like, I'm gonna just say that, never ever. All right, I see more emojis coming in. That's much better for sure. Mike said Delta. Shout out to Delta. Yeah, Delta was my go-to before I moved to Cali. I'm team Southwest now, but I just flew Delta when I went back to North Carolina for Thanksgiving. So yeah, Delta's cool. Said I gotta go have a polar bear with a Coca-Cola in his hand. All right, my guy, man. Happy holidays to you and the family, man. Enjoy your weekend. We'll catch up with you next time. I'm gonna go ahead and pour up this next round. We'll do one more round. I'm gonna go till 6:30. We'll move over to the after party. Go on more details with things. Talk about some other things, cause I dropped the reaction video today. We might talk about that, cause I ain't even watched it since I posted it. But some other things going on, that we'll save for the after party. Said, man, you wasn't lying about the prices for rooms this time of year. I got one of those swanky suites for less than $100. It was so nice that I opened the door and got scared. Yeah, man. I tell people that all the time. The foot traffic as far as Vegas is gonna be slower from now until March, which means the room rates are gonna be just as slow as the foot traffic. There's gonna be busy weekends like next weekend. New Year's will be the busiest time in the off season. Aside from a couple conventions, but even then, they're not gonna amount to New Year's. Like, if y'all going to New Year's, let me go ahead and talk to the New Year's people real quick before I take the shot. If you're gonna be in Vegas for New Year's next weekend, whether you in here now, you catch the replay. It is going to be crazy. It is going to be expensive. Everything is going to be at an all-time high. Don't try to find nothing cheap, because that's a dub. It's not happening. If Vegas gonna get their money, they for sure gonna get it for New Year's. And let me also help y'all out. If you're gonna be in Vegas on Saturday, and you're gonna be on the strip, and you plan to leave the strip and not come back. And if you're gonna come back, to have to walk around, because they're gonna shut. They said, from Mandalay Bay down to Palazzo, they're shutting the strip down. Ain't no traffic coming on and off. It's blocked off. People gonna be walking up and down the strip. It's going to be a madhouse. So y'all trying to move on the strip, y'all better plan what y'all got to do in advance. I already talked to a couple of y'all. I'm still getting the last minute details. I'll get y'all taken care of in a few days. But if you trying to figure out what to do for New Year's, y'all better figure it out fast, because prices ain't finna do nothing but to continue to go up. If you think you're gonna wait last minute to do something for New Year's, I'm here to give you the reality. Nope, it's not happening. Don't matter if you a female, male, don't matter what it is. They finna get their money. A lot of stuff already sold out. Like, somebody was asking me about Chateau, because I tell y'all Chateau Sleeper, they all sold out for New Year's. That's a done deal. And they had like open bar package going on. But New Year's is going to be crazy, and it's gonna be a great time. So if you're gonna be out there, it's gonna be a great time. Just make sure you plan accordingly. Like now, if you ain't already playing. Looking for guest list. If you're trying to get on the guest list, don't even get your hopes high. Just prepare that there won't be a guest list, because I'll have my final updates on Wednesday on what they doing. But I'm gonna just tell y'all how guest list was last year. People thought they was gonna sneak on the guest list, and as soon as they opened guest list, they closed it. It's like, what's the point of having a guest list? You have all of these people trying to get into a club. People gonna pay. You want to get in for free and you don't want to pay? Cool, get out the way, because the person behind you gonna pay. So go ahead and prepare to start spending money. Like, this New Year's ain't no getting around nothing unless you got some super plugs, and even the super plugs is telling you. I don't know what to tell you, but pay for it. But anyway, been talking to y'all about New Year's. I know some of y'all are probably in here ear hustling, and some of y'all in here in the stream live, so I just wanted to go ahead and put it out there for y'all. Get your New Year's plans locked now. If you got something specific, you better hit me up and see what's going on. But a lot of stuff is sold out. A lot of stuff they're trying to wait to the last minute to see where they can reopen or create more space. But New Year's is going to be insane. All right, let's take this shot. I got like 15 minutes before I get up out of here. Cheers, y'all. Appreciate the love, support. Like I said, greatly appreciate y'all tuning in, rock with me a couple days before Christmas weekend. You know what I mean? Super vibe. Y'all real ones for a great year. Appreciate y'all. All right. Yeah, Get them room rates. Get them room rates now till March. Oh, my calendar. March. Yeah, say up till March 7th. They'll probably start trying to, depending on weather, they might mess around and bring pool party season the first weekend of March. But yeah, I say until March 3rd. Well, yeah, March 6th. Keep eyes on room rates. All right. Drake said, keep flying, Spirit. You're gonna become a spirit. Listen, what's y'all favorite airline? How about we that? You know, it's holiday season, y'all. What's y'all favorite airline? I know different locations can change who you fly with. That's fine. What's your favorite airline? Who you flying with the most? Just give me two. Your two airlines that you would go to. And what's your airline that you ain't rocking with at all? Like, you're not catching that flight. What's your two airlines and your one airline you're not flying with? Just in case other people might have curiosities about airlines. Cause now I'm curious too. I already told y'all Southwest my go-to. I'll tell y'all who my second one is. I don't think I really talk about it much, but I'll tell you who my second favorite airline is. Let's see. Said I'll stick with Southwest. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you, man. Yvette said, I'm coming for my birthday on March 1st. Those room rates are high. Yeah, that's going to be right around pool party season. The weather going good. Yeah, first weekend of March. If the weather cool, pool party season, boom, rates go up. Because you got to remember, March Madness, St. Patrick's Day, that's the official welcome back to Vegas pool party season. I'm telling you right now. Spring break, March Madness, and St. Patrick's Day, that whole strip right there in March, say goodbye to the winter. It's done deal. It's spring. That's spring. As spring Vegas is going on, you know. All right. But I also told y'all the short code. I already told y'all the cheat code too to find rooms for rates. To click on the hotel calendar. I forget which video. Oh yeah, the cheapest time of year. That video I just did like a month or so ago. Broke that down in that video, how you can find room rates for cheap in any month. Just click the hotel calendar. I even showed y'all exactly where to go and how to do it. So go check that out if y'all want to try to find rooms for the low year round. But they're not gonna get no cheaper than they are right now. For March, where you staying? I'm not sure yet. I'm telling y'all, to be honest, when it comes to going to Vegas now, I really be like, sometimes I'm normally doing it in monthly increments, but I normally sometimes go on a week by week basis. But I'm not sure yet because I'm not even sure which days I'm going. I know I'll be out there for March Madness weekend for sure. I might be out there for a week, but I'm not sure yet. What? Okay, right on. All right, Southwest, Delta, Southwest always clutch. What up, Mark? What's going on, my guy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Southwest, Delta, Delta, Southwest, spam in the chat. Oh, Frontier. Oh, it's the one y'all don't ride with. Okay, I was about to be like, hold on, time out. What? Okay, I got you. Frontier, Spirit, that's a no-go. Okay, Southwest and American. Southwest from Cali to Vegas. Okay. American and Delta. That's the first American. All right. So I see Delta and Southwest in here heavy. All right. I haven't flown JetBlue. I do want to fly JetBlue. I haven't flown JetBlue yet. I got to try them out. That's probably the one airline I've not flown with. Because I do want to check them out. All right. So Delta, Southwest for the win. Shout out Delta. Hey. Delta. Let me get that sponsor plug. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? I'll boost y'all some more. Delta was my go-to when I was on the East Coast, no cap. You know what I mean? Said will not fly JetBlue. Interesting. Okay, why you ain't flying JetBlue? We got one JetBlue and one that's not flying JetBlue. Okay. Allegiant and Southwest are my faves. Spirit I will never fly. Alright, that's what's up. Allegiant too, yeah. Allegiant's a good one too. Southwest and Delta and never Frontier. All right, so I guess the greater majority. So whoever asked me earlier, should you fly Spirit? Because I call them, y'all know I call them Frontier Airlines. It's not Spirit no more. Frontier owns, they bought them out. So that's Frontier Airlines. They merged and owned by Frontier. Even though them planes say Spirit, Frontier is in charge of that. That's they operations. By the way, I just want to let y'all know. I don't gotta pause. I want to speak on this real quick too. Spirit and Frontier, they scam artists. They're scam artists. What? And I know y'all probably like, what do you mean? I flew for the first time in my entire life, and I kid y'all not. I flew with Frontier for Thanksgiving. They are con artists. And I'm serious.
Stop the cap.
Not exaggerating. I'm gonna explain to you why. People be like, yo, Southwest expensive. I'd be like, what you mean? They be like, it's like $500-$600, $650 sometimes, $700, $800 round trip sometimes. I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's about right. You know, you get what you pay for, but that sound about right. And they be like, well, I'ma just stick with Spirit and Frontier. And I'd be like, time out. What? You gonna stick with Spirit? Damn, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do some personal investigation because y'all know me. I like to speak a lot on experiences. Yo, so first of all, you have to buy the ticket, right? Check this out. In case y'all ain't flown, and if y'all have flown, y'all already know exactly what I'm about to say. So, with Frontier, you have to buy the ticket. So I'm like, all right, that's the way it is with any airline. Then you gotta pick a seat. I was like, wait a minute. What? I gotta pay for a seat? What? So what if I want to buy the ticket? Y'all telling me I can't get on a plane unless I buy a seat? Damn, that's insane. How the hell you gonna tell me I can't get on a plane without paying for a seat? Ain't that the whole point of me buying a ticket so I can sit on a plane and fly somewhere? Crazy. Then your check bag isn't even a set fee. What? Yes, y'all heard me correct. It's not a set fee. What? Southwest, Delta, American is $30 for a bag. Actually, hold on. Let me stop. Let me put some respect on Southwest's name because people be disrespecting Southwest. Let me put y'all on game. With Southwest, your bags 2 up to 50 pounds is free. Damn. That's right. So mathematically, you would spend an extra $60 if you had to check 2 bags with another airline. With Southwest, they free. So then, if you had 3 bags that you needed to check, because I don't know, I'm going to just assume it's $30 per bag. I don't know if they charge y'all more for the 3rd bag. Southwest is $75. So you get 2 free, and if you need a 3rd, it's $75. So you can get 3 bags for less than what you would pay with the other airlines. That's a W. Anyway, yeah, you got to pay for the check bag with Frontier. And the price varies depending on where you flying. I was like, time out.
Oh, God.
People, this is legal? This is legal. So my ticket went from being like $139 to $290 or some crazy shit like that. I'm like, yo, never, ever, ever again. Y'all be, hold on. Now I gotta pause the music for this. I just want to make this perfectly clear. And I want y'all to keep this in mind going forward. I'm gonna use this analogy. Y'all like to talk about and complain about resort fees. Resort fees is too high. Resort fees is insane. But y'all ain't out here, y'all out here flying with Spirit and Frontier and y'all getting random resort fees every time you fly? Come on, man. What? Y'all serious? For real? Man, y'all better go ahead and spend that extra money. Yo, and then on top of that, I got on Frontier flight. My body was sore. Man, it looked like they legit got like cement seats. They got like cement seats with like a little bit of padding. I was like, nah, man. Delta, I flew Delta. I took a one-way. It was only a one-way flight I did with Frontier to Vegas, and then I connected Southwest back home. Never again. I spend the I don't care if it's an extra $150, extra $200. I paid the extra $150, $200 for comfort because that was probably the most uncomfortable flight that I had flying with Frontier. You get what you pay for. They a whole ass scam. I'm telling y'all right now, TVP don't co-sign Frontier at all. I ain't never flying with them again. That's such a scam. Then they have the audacity. To be like, they was gonna offer a $500 all you can fly pass. Yo, they the airline trappers of the year, yo. They the airline trappers of the year. I'm telling y'all, if Frontier was to create a hotel airline, they probably they probably cash out. If Frontier was like, yo, we gonna get a hotel in Vegas, they probably run them numbers up. Y'all resort fees would vary every time y'all went to go check into the hotel. Imagine going to Frontier Resorts. Man, listen. My God, man. Never again. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world, man. My God. I like people be complaining about resort fees, but I don't really see that many people complaining about these finesse fees that they playing on these airlines. This is insane. Like, ain't no way in the world, bro. How the hell my ticket go from $120, $130 to $240? Because I had to pick a seat and check a bag. Nah, y'all can have that. I'm cool. I'll fly. Matter of fact, I flew Delta. I flew to North Carolina Delta. The reason I flew Delta was because after my seat and taxes and all that, it was $10 more to take a flight to Delta. I just paid the $10 and went with Delta. Man, what a hustler, you know? Frontier the hustlers. All right. So yeah, so we talking about airline. Like, listen, I don't care where I'm at in the country. I never fly Frontier. Listen, nope. I pay the extra money, bro. Like, I'm not even finna do that to myself. Like, I know people want to save money and be cheap. Knock yourselves out. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I don't knock nobody from making moves. I'm not. Nope. I'm not doing it. Never again. That was my one and only lesson learned. All right. I'll leave off. And I know I went on that rant. I wanted to speak on that a minute ago. But since somebody was asking me about airlines, hell no. I ain't never flying with them again. I'm super good at that. Where I'll leave off at. Oh yeah, this was not flying. JetBlue said, I'm thinking about going this spring, first week of April or first week of May. What's your pick? They be about the same, to be honest. It'll probably be me. I'll probably go the first week of April because it'll probably still be more activity and life going on, you know, because I know that's still like extended spring break. And you still got March Madness going on first week of April, so it'll still be more energy and vibes going on. First week of May, cool also. But yeah, I'll probably do the first week of April just because it'll still be more. I know there'll still be people out there. It'll be a good ass time for sure. Ain't rocking with Spirit. Yeah, I know that's real. Never American, Frontier, or Spirit. Okay, all right. Delta's my favorite. American, never ever. I had a family emergency while overseas. American tried to charge me $2,000. Delta 600. That's tough. That's crazy. Ain't no way in the world. Yeah, they wouldn't get me neither. By the way, my two. Southwest my number one. Alaska Airlines my number two. Some of y'all are probably like, timeout. What? Trying to tell y'all, Alaska Airlines is a sleeper. Do they cost? Yeah. Like, I remember somebody was commenting on something and was like, you be doing all this expensive stuff. Like, is you rich? And I'll be like, first of all, nope. Hell no. Like, you can't be rich flying a regular airline. Like, think about that. Like, these celebrities who think they rich, but yet they be on the same flight as y'all. Imagine that. I'd be like, what? Time out. You a big baller, shot caller, multi-millionaire. We on the same flight. Hold on. So am I a baller too? So no, you can't be rich flying no damn airline unless it's a private jet. Your biggest celebrities be on the same flight as you. So I want y'all to take that in the logic, first of all. So no. But second of all, for me personally, like, I'm going to get my money's worth. That flight for Frontier, I say like $150, $200 on that Frontier flight. Got to Vegas tired as hell, hella sore, neck cramp, shoulder cramp. I'm like, man, nah, I'm not sitting on no cement seat no more. Nah, I'm super good on that. But yeah, them my favorite too, Alaska and Southwest. Alaska, I'm normally able to get flights with Alaska for a little bit more than American or United. Like, it's not really that big of a difference. But you know, some people just like whatever cheap, I'm flying cheap. Knock yourselves out. I used to be like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just not like that no more. I'm getting older. My body don't like cheap. My body needs comfortable. I don't even need a luxury. Like, that's I would do United, American before I did Frontier. Like, ain't no way in the world. Like, Spirit ain't even a discussion. Like, that's not even happening. It said Feared Airlines. That's hilarious. Said, where's the best place to live in Vegas that's cost effective, still fairly nice? That can vary. Some might say Henderson. There's certain parts of Vegas you gotta watch out for, but most will probably say Henderson. Move out to Henderson. I myself, if I were to move to Vegas, I would probably move to Henderson, but Summerlin would be my other option. But Henderson would be your go-to. Give out all the game. Got them from Frontier. They a scam. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all never thought about it, I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. If you don't want to accept the truth, that's fine. Charging you, making you pay extra for a seat, making you pay extra to check a bag, and you gotta pay if you want to carry on a bag. What the fuck? Ultimate scam. You gotta pay for a carry on. Comical, man. Comical. They need to stop. The cat flew from Cali to Texas round trip for like $300, include a rental with Southwest. I know. I'm telling y'all, man, as I've gotten older and I've been on the internet and I learned how people are on the internet, you gotta just let people troll. People like to troll because they want attention. Shout out to the YouTuber I was just having this conversation with offline. Shout out to you, yo. Special shout out to you. I want you to listen to this again. Let trolls be trolls. It was one of the hardest things for me personally to accept being online. People want attention from somebody who got attention so that they can look like they got attention. Let the trolls be trolls. Yeah, Southwest do be expensive. I'm not gonna act like they don't, bro. They really do. They can be expensive sometimes compared to other airlines. But when you break it down number for number, it don't really be that bad. Like, that's what I'm saying. Imagine it's an extra $300 to fly with Southwest than it is to fly with another airline. But after you pay for your 2 bags and you pay for another carry-on, the difference is like $80. Just pay the $80 difference for a comfortable flight and a bigger plane. That's the other thing too. Because I'm 5'11", so leg room don't really be leg room be great on Southwest. When I flew with Delta, leg room was fine, but I was on Frontier, my leg room was okay, but the seats it seemed a little more cramped. So imagine trying to go to Vegas, you all hype and lit and shit, and you sit down on a cement seat, and then then I saw the little tray, the little snack tray, extra kitty size tray. I was like, oh hell, come on, man, stop it, man. What a scam. I fly charter. Shit, that's what's up. 2 free check bags with Delta and American for first class passengers. Well, most of us not first class, so that's not gonna cater. See, Southwest would be 2 check bags with Delta and American for first class passengers. Southwest would be hold my beer. How about we give 2 free check bags to everybody that get on our plane? Damn. Talk about a comeback, Southwest got something for that. And they don't charge you for drinks. They give you your complimentary sodas, juice, water, and your snacks. Frontier out there charging $6 for a can of soda. Hey, yo, I need to holler at the people at Frontier. I'm like, hey, y'all need to start a hotel chain. Vegas might actually be looking for y'all. The way y'all finessing people, y'all could randomly finesse resort fees, run the numbers up for the mini bar stuff. Hey, listen, I don't know. Frontier might go crazy. All right, we got 1 minute. I'm gonna try to get through these last couple comments and we'll get up out of here. Fly Air Canada is amazing. Not. They need. Oh, I saw this one already. Southwest, I flew Frontier to Vegas 2 weeks ago. It was fine. I survived. Yeah, I flew Frontier and I survived too, but it wasn't fine. The seats was uncomfortable. So that's why I said y'all can fly with whoever y'all want, but we're not about to sit here and act like some airlines aren't worse than others. No, you're gonna survive on a plane. Otherwise, if anything happens, they're gonna be looking at a lawsuit. So everybody gonna survive on the airplane, because if anything else happens, that's on the airline. But I would not want to fly with the mentality of, oh, I'm gonna get on this plane because I want to survive. Nah, comfort and peace of mind is priceless. JetBlue is dope, very friendly to the tall traveler. That's good to know. Okay. I drive to Vegas cheaper than flying. If you can do that, that's what's up. I drink too much to drive. I couldn't do that. Frontier charges 60 plus for a carry-on. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, they be finessing. That's crazy. I was able to fit everything I needed in my personal bag, but I dressed like a poker player. Hey, that's smart, actually. That's very smart. JetBlue purchased Spirit. Oh, okay. So Frontier and Spirit merged and JetBlue own them. Oh, okay. All right, that's good to know. I'll go and look that up, because I remember I did a stream about that, saying that they merged because Frontier was taking over Spirit. But all right, cool. Is the Peter Pan of the airline industry. Frontier's legit saves me so much money. Okay. You got it. 4 nights at the Link plus a round trip airfare from Seattle was $350. Okay. Spirit and Frontier canceled their merge. Oh, they did? Oh, okay. All right. I missed that then. My bad. I definitely missed that. All right, we get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, man, listen, y'all enjoy y'all holiday weekend. If y'all in the after party, we can carry this on, because I kind of got a little bit extra I want to say. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all already got the links to everybody else, man. Happy holidays. If y'all celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. If you don't, whatever holiday you celebrate, enjoy your holiday. I will be back to stream next Friday or Saturday or both. But I'm right now planning to be back next Friday, pre-holiday stream, because I want to do a sincere. No, I might do that for Saturday. Stay tuned though. I'll be back next week. I'll stream next week before we get up out of here. Gotta wrap up 2023 the right way. But y'all enjoy y'all holiday weekend. If y'all got an extended weekend, enjoy y'all extended weekend. Have an extra drink for me. Eat some extra food for me, depending on how y'all gonna get down with the get down. I'll holla at y'all same time next week. Peace out.